Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lovey and today I'm going to be taking you through an inner child guided meditation. When you're ready, I invite you to find a nice, comfortable, seated position. Your hands can be resting on your knees, palms down for grounding, or placing your palms upwards, open to receiving whatever you feel that you may need in this moment. Once you find your nice, comfortable seated position, I invite you to close down your eyes, coming into your body, coming into your breath. I invite you to take some deep inhales in through your nose and sigh it out of the mouth. And again, deeply inhaling in through your nose, letting it go out of the mouth. One last time, nice deep inhale, and let it go. Continuing here, finding your own breath, your own rhythm. Feeling yourself with every exhale, dropping deeper into your body, dropping deeper into stillness. Dropping deeper into the mind. And now just noticing in your body whereabouts your breath is. Is it up in your chest? Perhaps in your throat? Trying to get the breath all the way down into your belly. Deeply inhaling in through your nose, feeling the belly expand and feeling the belly contract on the exhale. And now I invite you to use this time in these next few moments to simply drop away from the body, drop away from the mind and any thoughts, and just listening to my voice. Your whole body is relaxed, your mind is still, your belly is full of breath. And before we begin our inner child healing meditation and journey, I invite you just to bring a little smile to your face, to let your body know that you're safe, remembering love and light always through practices like this, and knowing that at any time, if you would like to come away from my voice, just simply come into your breath. And now I invite you to come on a little journey with me. I invite you to imagine your childhood home, somewhere that you spent a lot of your time growing up, a place that holds lots of memories, good and bad. Just bring this home into your mind, allowing whatever comes forth to just be. Try noticing what you can remember about this place, this home. Perhaps you can see what color the building is. Perhaps you can see what the door looks like. Maybe you can notice if there's any windows, what the building's made out of. And maybe you can go a little deeper and notice if there's anything that stands out that you can remember, like a driveway, a mailbox, perhaps a garden or a front yard or courtyard. Just noticing whatever comes forth in the mind. Remembering your breath throughout this practice, deeply inhaling in through your nose and sighing out of the mouth whenever you need. And when you're ready, I invite you to walk closer to your childhood home, taking in all that you're noticing, walking closer to the front door or the front entrance of this childhood home. As you reach the front door, I invite you to notice what the door is made out of, what color it is, and anything else around this door that you can notice. Take these last few moments now to really take in all of your surroundings outside this family home, this childhood home you grew up in. And when you're ready, I invite you to knock or ring the doorbell of your childhood home. What does it sound like? What does it feel like on your finger or your knuckles? You hear footsteps approaching inside the home, and gently the door creaks open. And as you look down, your younger self, your inner child, is opening the door. Slowly and gently, your inner child opens up the door and looks up at you. What can you notice about your inner child opening this door? How old are you in this age? What color is your hair? What are you wearing? How can you sense your inner child is feeling? Are they happy or sad? And how do you feel looking down at your inner child? What can you feel in your body? I invite you now to notice any last things about your younger self. Perhaps their smile or their complexion, the color of their eyes. As you gaze into your younger self's eyes, what can you feel? Your younger self now reaches out and takes your hand and invites you into your childhood home. Taking your time now with your inner child guiding you, I invite you both to go on a journey of memory, walking around your childhood home and seeing what you can notice, perhaps about the walls or the floor, taking in everything you can, noticing all that you can. You notice that no one's home, it's just you and your inner child. No one to disturb you, just you and your inner child, hand in hand, never letting go of each other's hands. As you walk around your childhood home, I invite you to explore every room you can. Wherever your younger self, your inner child would like to go, you follow. Now noticing, how does your younger self seem now? Are they happy or excited? What emotion can you feel in your body as you watch your inner child guiding you through your childhood home? As you walk through your childhood home, I invite you to head into a room that you spent a lot of your time. This could be your bedroom or a space where you spent your time as a child. As you walk in to this room, your inner child's hand in yours, I invite you to stand in the center with your inner child and look around the room. What can you notice? Are there any pictures on the walls? Any toys on the floor? Is there a bed? Any furniture? Noticing all you can, allowing all that comes forward to do so. when you're ready, I invite you to take a seat in your childhood home, in this space that you spent a lot of your time as a child, sitting down and your inner child sitting on your lap. How does it feel to have your younger self so close to your heart? Perhaps you're holding your younger self. Perhaps you're swaying from side to side. Your younger self and you are both looking around the room, noticing the curtains or the windows, the roof and the floor. Perhaps going a little deeper, noticing the light switches or the fan, the door handle, using these last few moments now to gaze around the room with your younger self in your lap. Perhaps your arms are now wrapped around your younger self, holding them with such love and light and kindness. What does it feel like to hold your younger self? What does it sound like to hear their breath? Perhaps their laugh or their smile. How does that make you feel? Using these last few moments now, I invite you to stand up with your younger self and take one more look around your childhood home, the room within your childhood home. If there's anything else that stands out, anything else your younger self wants to show you, I invite you to take your younger self's hand and guide them back into the home. Perhaps now you head into other rooms of the house. Wherever you want to take your younger self now, perhaps sharing memories and moments with each other. You never let go of your younger self's hand. You never step away from the love you feel inside your heart for your younger self. Noticing any last things in this home that come forward in your mind. Pictures on the walls, furniture in the home. Now I invite you to head back towards the entrance of your childhood home. Walking nice and slowly with your younger self, hand in hand, feeling the energy and the love within these hands holding each other. Maybe noticing how small and innocent your younger self's hand is, how pure your younger self is. once you reach the front door or the front entrance to your childhood home, I invite you to turn around and kneel down to meet eyes with your younger self. Use this time now to notice anything else about yourself at this age. Maybe your eyelashes, your lips, your tiny hands or your tiny feet. Whatever you can notice, take it all in. Now looking into your younger self's eyes, what can you feel in your body? What can you feel that your younger self is feeling? Your inner child, how do they feel to spend time with you? And now, I invite you to say any last words you would like to your younger self. Words that you may have needed to hear in this time of your life, at this age. Perhaps I love you. Perhaps that everything's going to be okay. To stay strong. To stay pure to your love for yourself. Whatever you'd like to say here, taking your younger self's hands, maybe holding their tiny precious face in your hands. Doing whatever you would like in these last few moments, maybe giving yourself a hug, your younger self, your inner child, a tight squeeze, feeling them in your arms, feeling their breath on your neck, feeling their hands on your back as they hug you back. Noticing one last time how your younger self is feeling emotionally. Take one last moment to look at your younger self, and when you're ready, standing up and walking out of your childhood home. Take one last glance back at your younger self, perhaps telling them that you'll see them again. Meeting eyes with your younger self one last time, feeling the love they have for you and expressing the love you have for them through your eyes and smile. And when you're ready, I invite you to walk back to the front of your childhood home and take one last look over it. Noticing any last things, any last memories you'd like to take in. And while doing so, you notice a white beam of light shining down upon you and your entire childhood home, your younger self inside. This light, this beam of color can be whatever color you would like it to be. It's so large and bright that it covers your entire home and you and your younger self inside. You can feel its warmth and its love and its softness on your body, knowing that whatever you're feeling as this light touches you is what your younger self is feeling as well. And in knowing that you feel safe and loved, that your younger self feels safe and loved as well. And when you're ready, I invite you to come back to the present. Coming back to your body, deepening your breath, inviting the expansion of the stomach and contraction of the stomach with each exhale and inhale. We'll take a deep inhale in through the nose, inside out of the mouth. Take another deep inhale and let it go. One last time here. Inhale and let it go. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, perhaps roll your neck from side to side. And if you'd like to stay here, you are welcome to do so. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for listening and coming on this journey with me today.